I am Gardevoir. I'm so glad! Finally, I finally get to meet you. I am your... Finally you have arrived. Finally, you have arrived. I've been waiting for you. I'm so glad. Finally, we get to meet. I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little farther ahead, there's a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. Inside its peak, Ninetales lives. Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. Yes, as an agent of spirits, I must watch over you, because that is my role now. Yes, I fell under the curse of Ninetales in a place of a trainer, and became a present without any physical form like this. Yes, my trainer was a terrible person, mean and conniving. My trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But I don't hate my trainer. Well, I wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but somehow I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer has some quirks, but there were good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate. Yes, I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoirs are that way. I kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy. Oh, I must mention, I don't mind the form that I have taken. I live on this way with pride in the role I have been given. Yes, all things have a role. They all serve a purpose, just as I have my own role to play. You too have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role, and for that role, you became a Pokémon. It's tomorrow, isn't it, that you take to that underground dungeon? You will be fine. I am certain that you will succeed, Violin. You have my support. Please go with strength. No, I'm sorry to say I can't envision that. No, I only wanted to give you encouragement. I'm sorry. But there is one thing I can foresee. Your role is coming to its end, little by little. You became a Pokémon in order to fill a certain role, and that role has brought you here. Now, that role is finally drawing to a conclusion. When the time comes, I think I can tell you when the adventure is finished, Gardevoir. Yes, the time has arrived. Why have you come here? I will tell you all there is to tell. Violin, you have come to save this world. Yes, we learned the world faced extinction, and so we sought it here. But though we searched, nowhere could we find our here. We were becoming discouraged. When we came across a human, Violin, you were that human. Yes, that is also what you said the first time we met. You said you were not strong, but what we sought was not power merely for display. We sought true courage. That too is what you said when we met. It was then that you said this, to see if you were worthy to be our hero or not. You asked that we put you to the test, and only if you were found to be truly worthy, then you were to be told the truth. You fulfill your role clear to heart and mind, and you choose to erase that memory as a human and become a full Pokémon of your own will, to fight alongside your friends. That is how you came to be in this world. Your courage has been proven, without question. You bear the role of saving the world, and that role, it is soon coming to its end. Yes, and when that is accomplished, you can return to your human world. Yes, it does mean parting ways with Tailwood. Tailwood feels great kinship with you, Violin. So, Violin, if you were to leave, your friend would be heartbroken. But there can be nothing done. Because there are encounters, there are also farewells. I too once had a friend beyond value. Truly, I cherished our friendship. But my friend has gone away. Fills me with sadness still losing my friend, but we will meet again. That is what I believe. Who was it? Someone appears to have to be looking in your dream. But it is fine now. Whoever it was ran off. All that remains in this dream is a feeling of sadness. That Pokémon, I think, ran off crying. It'll be morning soon. Au revoir. Violin! We owe everything to you, Violin. And your friends? Peace has returned to our world. Thank you for everything. And now, Violin, your role here has ended. Soon you must return to your own world. It is time to bid farewell. Violin, I'm so sorry for this. To everyone, please bid farewell. Thank you so much. My curse has been lifted. You did this for me, even though I never met you before. I have no idea how to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, so very much for saving me. Oh, wait, please! Your name, please. What is your name? My name is Gardevoir. I am also glad to meet you. I have done a lot of thinking. I would like to join Team Starlight and help out in rescues. Please, may I become a member? I see. This is disappointing. Thank you! I promise to do the best for the team. Show yourself, you say? All right, we'll show ourselves. Knowledge. Here come the treasure hunters. Here comes Team Charm. All right, that went well. Not even one. Just a little farther, Medicham. According to my research, once we get out of the jungle, our destination is Boulder Quarry. Who are you? We always find and acquire the treasure we're looking for. Hey, Lopunny, once you've prepared, let's head out. On the other side of this jungle is Boulder Quarry. Let's hurry up and get ready so we can go. I'm pretty sure of it. Seems like we're out of the southern jungle. Let's go check it out. Someone's unconscious! We heard it coming from over here. Medicham, try giving him one of those. We're the treasure hunters, T-Charm. And you are? Wigglytuff. Nice to meet you. But if you say you're an explorer's apprentice, don't tell me you're also looking for the treasure in the quarry. Oh, is that it? If that's it, that's fine. Probably. Everyone's gathered, aiming for the treasure at the depths of the quarry. Difficult? Bellossom was saying the same thing earlier. It seems like the treasure is really difficult one to find. Become friends with Pokémon who have terrible reputations such as yourselves. Why would we want to do a thing like that? Huh? You're weaker than I thought. Earlier. We understand, Senret. If we run into Team AWD again, we'll definitely punish them, in honor of your friends. Sounds about right. I think this might be a detour, but eventually we'll figure it out. I think. Anyway, let's keep going and see. We haven't done anything to this place, and we don't intend to fight. Medicham! Lopunny! Here they come. Let's keep moving. We probably have to choose the correct entrance to proceed. Yeah, no sense in worrying about it now. For now, go ahead and pick an entrance, and we'll find out if it's the right one. I guess we'll have to pick an entrance and see. I bet that's the exit! Right where we started. Now we know. Let's try the path to the right this time. Let's try the one on the left this time. The place where we started. I wonder if there's some kind of puzzle. We probably have to solve a puzzle in order to move on. No, sorry, but I don't have the faintest idea. Right here, there's 2 entrances. But other than that, there's nothing. What? Wigglytuff? Why? Oh, I see. It's fine. We can't go any farther. If you've got a plan, we'd love to hear it. If you could lend us your wisdom, we might be able to figure this out. However, the visible paths. But if that's the case, that wall might be an invisible hidden doorway. It couldn't be the wall between the 2 entrances. Maybe it's a hidden doorway. I knew it. I knew that wall held the secret to finding the correct path onward. Wigglytuff isn't here. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe we're ahead of him. Whatever, I feel like the treasure is really close. Everyone be careful from here on. We should be more cautious from here on, Lopunny. Don't be so impatient, Medicham. We'll get it sooner or later. Medicham! Lopunny! There's a treasure chest over there! The rumors of a treasure in the depths of Boulder Quarry seem to be true. What kind of treasure? The treasure chest! It is not your imagination. There is absolutely nothing inside the treasure chest. But why not? It's not a lie, it's the truth. What? We made a promise to Centra 2. Looks like we'll be able to keep it. We're the treasure hunters, Team Charm. We're going to punish you, so get ready. Medicham, Lopunny, here they come. Let's take care of it. Was planned? This treasure. Well, Wigglytuff! Transform? So you used transform to change it to a treasure chest? Why'd you do that? Yes, very. It's emitting the blue-green radiance from its center. That light is illuminating the whole cave. This is very beautiful. This is the first time I've seen it, too. It has to be this way. There are some things in this world you just can't take. Besides, that beautiful and precious time care. We saw one for the first time, didn't we? Yes. You saw through Ditto's treasure chest disguise? You're really cool. Yes, with us. What do you think? Lopunny. That thing. Do you think you can keep up with us? It has been a long time, Wigglytuff. So astute of you. We came about an important matter. Do you recall when we were exploring a long time ago that we found a mysterious key? At the time, we didn't know what the key was for. Well, we finally found it where it should be used. That's typical for Wigglytuff. Some things haven't changed at all, it seems. Lopunny, it's time for our gift. So, about that key, you really haven't changed. I would assume the stone matter holds the key. The surface of the stone marker is scored by deep grooves shaped like unknown. The cave is filled by hordes of unknown. There most certainly is a connection between those facts. This has become unusually exciting for me. This is so true. I'm afraid we can never pay you for this. There's an inscription on the stone marker. Regigigas! Hurry, we have to get out! Is everyone all right? Thank goodness. Yes, quite disheartening. That tremor earlier. But Regigigas and the others were protecting. This must have been it! But the credit doesn't belong to us this time.